so y'all better cook. I got big dreams, you walk talk. When I walk, that's that big drip. When I slide down the block, now they pissed off. Like I really give a oh, I got big sauce, so y'all better catch up.
Welcome, man. What's the big old deal? It's your boy Don Mello. We are back. Yes, sir. Woo, man. Has it been going down? Yes, it's been going down. So, yeah, man, we finna go ahead and see what's going on in these YouTube strizzies. You feel me? Make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Yeah, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just put that banner right back up there, man. So y'all can. Well, no, I'm gonna do that probably when yeah. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and get to this content. We got Wack 100, which making threats to Luce Cannon. So if y'all don't know what's going on, you know, Sharice Mills, which is Luce Cannon's wife, she said something during DJ Academic stream, claiming that Wack 100, you know, he's supposed to drop off diapers or bring them something and like owe them something or whatever the case is, and then Wack 100 would then respond, you know, crashing out and disrespecting her, you know, and that's Luce Cannon women. And yeah, man, you know, now was that crash out warranted? No. Could this be a play? Yes, because we know like they be doing all this fake beefing and all that. So it's hard to know when these niggas is just making content or if they for real, you know. But a lot of stuff that Wack 100 been saying though, it been coming to pass. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know when he's trolling or when he's serious, but we finna go ahead and see what's going on. So make sure y'all go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and let's go.
Wack 100 and Luce Cannon are officially at odds. And Wack 100 is letting them know he's not gonna play fair. There was some disagreement with Wack 100 and Luce Cannon before Luce Cannon went to jail. But since Luce Cannon has been in jail, there's been some rift that's been surfacing, and we finally seen everything play out on the internet yesterday. From an insider perspective, I know firsthand that Wack was a little upset at Luce Cannon even before he went to jail, because deals will come on the table, like, for example, a $10 million deal come on the table. Wack 100 does his part. According to Wack, he does his part. It's time to eat, but then Luce don't do his part, and the deal falls apart. And now Wack 100 is wondering, was this on purpose? Like what's going on? Now, Luce may have a different perspective on why those deals fell apart, but Wack 100 perspective is, hold on, bro. Right? We bringing millions of dollars to the table, and you keep fumbling these deals. What's going on? So Wack was a little upset, but Wack was not gonna like beef with Luce Cannon over deals falling apart. So Wack and Luce was still talking every day when Luce was in jail, according to Luce and Wack. Now, where Wack got irritated was when Luce's wife, Sharice Mills, was on an Academics live stream. And Academics did ask Sharice Mills about Wack 100, and what she said really got Wack irritated.
Have you guys monetarily, because, you know, obviously this is going to be a fight with the government, right? And it's going to be costly. Have you, you guys, you're good on that end, or is it a situation where you guys are reaching out to people who could assist, or what?
Well, listen, of course, you know, we make money, but, you know, Cannon has supported so many people along the way. So he's expecting his boys, his friends, his business associates to also step in and not put it all on my back. You feel me?
His child's godfather. Wack got to put some things on that. Come on now.
That's yeah.
I mean, come on, right? Like, I mean, I don't think one hand washes the other. It would be the.
I'm still waiting.
Okay.
But you know, absolutely.
Don't worry, Wack gonna put some of that diaper money on it. Don't you worry. Some of that diaper.
I'm still waiting on a box of diapers. Right now, I'm sponsored by Coterie. You know, Coterie sponsors Cali. They pay him every month to promote, and they send him a goodie box every month.
Really?
He gets 100 diapers every month. He has no lack of diapers right now.
Oh, well, the incredible diaper is probably going to be in the mail. How
diapers got to pay the same $10K that the Cody is paying every month too.
Nothing Sharice said was too crazy, But if you look at it from Wack's perspective, Sharice telling Ack, well, we still waiting for Wack to contribute something. Well, he the Godfather, he ain't really give nothing. And Wack's perspective is, I done lost millions of dollars, man, because the homie Luce ain't come through with his portion of it. So I'm already seeing red for having like $10 million slip through my hands. and now you on live stream telling folks that I owe y'all something? Oh, I want smoke. So then when Wack called into Academics live stream, Academics brought this up. And Wack was not having it, bro.
Yo, we just had Dirk on here, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Dirk was
That's
on.
crazy.
Sharice connected Dirk. We had Dirk on here, and Luce was on here. Yo, you know what Luce told us?
What?
He said that him and Brick got into it because Brick was.
Man, hey, look, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I don't. When it comes to them two, bro, they tell so many lies on each other and shit.
Yo, no,
none of that shit, bro.
Hey, Sharice did say she waiting on you to contribute, though.
She waiting on what?
She waiting on you to contribute.
She waiting on me to contribute to what? Nah, she ain't spoke out of turn like that about me, homie. And she said that with Luce on the phone?
Nah, Luce wasn't on the phone, but she said...
Yeah. If she said that, she out of mother as a woman. And that's her fucking problem now.
I agree with that part as far as that, like, her, like, she do be speaking out of term, you know, it's a pecking order, you feel me? Like, you know, she shouldn't be getting in men's business, whatever the case is. That was better off coming from Luce, you know? With her, she do sometimes be overstepping her boundary, but that ain't a reason to call her out her name and disrespect her and disrespect Luce Cannon Kid and all that type of stuff. Like, that ain't warranted for that type of response.
She keep getting out of line and now they violating her.
Wack not trying to hear nothing, man. Hey, yo, you heard about this brick and land? Right now, ain't nothing funny to Wack, man. You cost me $10 million, ain't nothing funny, bro. Right? Which, again, is understandable, right? Which is why I feel like this situation is a tough situation, because Luce right now is in jail. Like, I'm sure if Luce was out, Luce would have found a way to make it right. But right now, from Wack's perspective, bro, we had $10 million on the table, homie. That $10 million done slipped through the cracks, homie. Ain't nothing funny. And I don't want to hear nothing about I'm owing anybody if I just lost millions. So then Wack would then begin to go off, right? So Academics let him know. Now, I feel like Academics was letting Wack know sort of as like a passing conversation. I don't feel like Academics was trying to antagonize or instigate, but...
No. I was about to say Adam. Academics, yes. He was antagonizing and instigating the situation. He knew, man, hey, Ack is good at what he do. I'm telling y'all right now. He's good at what he do. He know how to get the content. Yeah, he know how to stir things up. He's good at that. Just like Flacco is. So we're not gonna say that. And at the same time, and he know Wack is animated, and he gonna get the content. He gonna get the clip that he want. You feel me? So Ack know what he doing. But I can see why Wack would get mad at her even speaking up like that, because that's like, you know, men's business. You feel me? That's for Luce to say something like that. You feel me? Not her. But I could see why she would say something like that, because she didn't watch her man, you know, look out for a gang of people and help motherfuckers. And so it's just like, damn, you didn't help all these people. Like, they supposed to hire your back now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the least they could do something, you know? But still though, that's not her place to even speak on that though. I mean, you know, to other people at least.
Academics was unaware of the entire situation. So now that Wack heard, oh, they're online telling people that I owe them something, I owe them diapers or like whatever, okay, it's up.
How are they able to call you, Wack? How were they able to get the no jumper? How were they able to do 98% that Candy did over the last year? I was being a brother to him, right?
Yeah.
So why the fuck you come on a motherfucking channel that I open the door up for and play with my name, bro?
It wasn't no Wack. Yo, can somebody send me the clip that
I
Wack is
don't
here?
owe a mother nut, nigga.
No, they never
She
said
ain't my
oh. They never
nigga.
they never said they.
Out of here, bro.
They only mentioned like they were probably expecting like
Expecting what? She ain't mentioned none of that.
All right,
Let me ask you something, Matt. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Matt. If I come to you to do some work, right?
Yeah.
You do the work. Everything done. And you never get paid for your work. And we talking about a couple million. And I go to jail. Do I owe you something?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, on that point, yeah, he got a point with that. You know what I'm saying? He don't owe him. It's like, bro, I didn't put y'all in position. I didn't got you on no. And I don't even see. And I don't even think Luce Cannon would have ever said no shit like that, talking to academics. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm saying, like, his woman, Luce Cannon woman, be talking a lot. She be talking too much. And she be trying to assert herself in a lot of situations. That and women, they can get you in trouble. Because a lot of the women sometimes be talking too damn much. And they speak, and even if they right about what they're talking about, it's just like, bro, that's not your place to even be speaking up on business like that, though. Like, on their business. Even though you Luce Cannon woman, yeah, so that's where she went wrong at.
They better leave me alone, They better leave me alone, bro. Because I've been quiet. I ain't said shit. Right?
Yeah.
Everybody that's fucking me, this is what I'm going to tell you. When it comes to me and you, against a nigga you put me with and a nigga I put you with, we're going to choose us. This how this works. A nigga that put me with, tell me nigga violating, nigga cut his ass. I think people starting to think they're bigger than the program, bro. I don't know what niggas on to think, but I ain't flexed. I ain't put no buttons. I ain't did none of that. But my circle that rock with me, they rock with me,
Yeah.
And you part of that circle. Because we did things. We got business and did business. All these extra additions get to thinking they more than what they is, they get a rude awakening real quick, bro. Because then it just goes away with a phone call.
Yeah, Wack, you should try to have some conversation. I don't want to.
I'm not gonna have a conversation, nigga.
You
know what, man? Hey, bro, have a conversation with who? About what?
With Luce. You should probably have it with Luce.
I talk to Luce 100 times a week.
Okay, well.
The last conversation was about
what?
Money they owe me.
Is Wack angry? I don't think so. But do Wack seize this as an opportunity to let Luce Cannon know or Sharice knows that I'm the man that y'all can't get?
He basically big flexing like, I'm the big dog, nigga. Sit your ass down and shut up. Shut up. You owe me millions of dollars, man. I put you niggas in position. I put you niggas on, man. Okay? Afrida. You know what I'm saying, man? I put them on, man. Hey, cut the water off, man. You see? Okay. You want to play a game? Okay. Watch this. I'm telling y'all, it's going crazy. This nigga Wack is crazy.
Out of turn with me, yield all the power. I have all the leverage. I have all the coins. I'm free. You're in jail. I can really play with you how I want to play. I feel like Wack is just taking this opportunity to really let them know that I'm in control. And we're about to witness why Wack 100 is a dangerous enemy. I feel what makes Wack 100, I think, more dangerous than a lot of people. Wack 100 has an extreme understanding of humans. Wack 100 knows how to deal with humans. He knows how to evoke emotions. He knows how to evoke fear. He knows how to evoke joy out of you. He knows how to make you happy. He knows how to make you sad. Wack 100 just understands the human mind. Now, again, I don't know if Wack has formal education in psychology. I don't know if Wack went to school for. I don't know, bro. But Wack just has a different level of understanding of human nature. It's like, it's like Sigmund Freud. Wack 100 and Sigmund Freud, even though Sigmund Freud to me has, like he's known as like the godfather of behavioral science, I think Wack 100 and Sigmund Freud have similar levels of understanding of humans, and that's saying a lot. Now, you pair up.
Now, that's true. I feel like Wack is very strategic, and anybody that deal with Wack, he didn't show plenty of times. Like I feel like he played chess, so he always cover his ass and make sure he got something over you to hang over your head, just in case if the relationship go bad. He's still gonna be in control in some type of way, shape, or form. We didn't see him do it with countless people, numerous amount of people. He's very strategic. He play ball for real. You know what I'm saying? He's very strategic, and that's the thing. We didn't watch this nigga Wack 100. Well, not single-handedly get Big U caught up without laying a finger on him, though. That's the coldest thing. That's the coldest thing and that's a dangerous man. When you could use your brain to take down your enemy and not even have to get physical at all. That's a dangerous man. Cause you know what I'm saying? I feel like life is 90% mental and 10% physical. But yeah, man, let's go.
This level of understanding of humans, you pair that up with gang ties and force, and then you pair that up with an understanding of the internet. You are Thanos. You're indestructible. And a lot of the stuff that Luce Cannon learned about, I think, the internet and about how to make people do certain things and get next to people, I think he learned that from Wack 100. But here's the thing. Wack 100 is about to utilize the very same tools that I think Luce Cannon learned from Wack. He's about to utilize it against Luce Cannon. Wack 100, y'all about to witness why Wack 100 is so dangerous. Wack don't have to really defeat you physically or defeat you in the quote-unquote streets. Wack 100 would defeat you another way. Wack 100 then begins to tell academics, listen, I brought you Luce Cannon. You are obligated to stop messing with him if I wanted you, if I want you to. So Luce Cannon is watching Wack in real time take away all his relationships. Nah, this is a cold game, bro.
So I know she ain't got on there popping it, my nigga.
Nah, she wasn't popping it still. Like, yo, Wack. Now it feels like I'm instigating. No, it wasn't like that, Wack.
Hey, bro.
It's
I'm going to tell you this, nigga. I bow down to no nigga. Not even God, nigga. Because he going to come take my life one day, and I accept that. Nigga, leave me the fuck alone, because I'll over niggas. Any nigga. Blood, power, boo. I don't give a fuck. Whatever the fuck may be. As a man, I'm going to stand a man, bro.
This nigga always yelling.
That woman been called in there playing with my name, bro.
Is that really playing with your name though? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she did. Damn, man, she just had to fuck up the connection. Like you just had to. Golly, woman, shut up. Talking too much.
Forget I ever said anything. Forget, because I don't want you to be like,
fuck out of here.
Forget I ever said anything.
Hey,
no,
bro,
like,
check
bring
this
it down.
out.
Bring it down.
You my brother, Act? Cut that off, homie.
Bring it down.
Straight like that.
Yeah, no, we're just in the dirt conversation.
I'm coming to you as a brother, Act. Cut that off, bro. Ain't no nigga use my platform to violate Act. That's out. Especially no nigga Act put me with. If they don't know how to fuck protect the platform in the space and acknowledge the nigga that put them there, fuck them. Am I right or am I wrong?
No, you're making sense. But wait, I want you to hear it for yourself.
I'm not hearing shit. My name shouldn't have been fuck you.
Yeah, but I brought it.
Fuck is my name being Nick. I don't owe a mother nothing.
From a bird-eye view, if I'm just being completely unbiased, from my perspective here, this is where Wack will defeat Luce Cannon 100% of the time. when Luce Cannon is currently in jail, he can't really shake and move how he can shake and move in terms of building relationships. And this is where Wack understands human nature, bro. People who would probably once tell Wack, hey, bruh, I kind of rock with both of you guys, man. I want to stay out of it. Those people won't do that now. You know why? Because Luce is in jail. Wack is in the free world. Wack is more of an asset or more of a tool.
He got action right now.
If academics is being forced to choose between Luce Cannon and Wack 100, he's going to choose Wack 100. If Adam 22 is being forced to choose between Wack 100 and Luce Cannon, Adam is going to choose Wack 100. If Wack introduced Luce Cannon to a lot of these media dudes, they're going to choose Wack over Luce 100% of the time. Which is why, bro, if I'm Luce Cannon, bro, I'm going to try my best to maintain their relationship with Wack. I am not going to try to break that off. You know why? Because right now, even if Luce Cannon believes, yo, I have to muscle, I have to force, I'm tougher. Yeah, but this is not a game of being tough. Because Wack got his force, Luce Cannon got his force, bro. Wack ain't no punk, Luce Cannon ain't no punk. Both these dudes are willing to take it there and get physical if need to. But where Wack, I think, outcompetes a lot of people is Wack is able to really outsmart you and outthink you. And Wack is playing 4D chess with a lot of people. In this situation right here, Luce Cannon is saying F Wack. He's going crazy on Wack. We just seen the video drop this morning. But Wack is playing the long game, right? Wack is now trying to isolate you, Luce Cannon, to where, now you're in a vulnerable situation. You're in jail. And if you don't have nobody to advocate for you out of here, it's going to be bad. So, I hope these dudes work it out, man. I hope things change. But right now, bro.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, and let me just say this, man. At the same time, though, Wack didn't have to disrespect his woman like that, though, because, come on, bro. That's out of pocket. Yeah, she might have talked out of terms, and over-talked and said some things that that he took a disrespect. But at the same time, though, you get at Luce Cannon. Don't get at his woman, though. That's weird to me. Nah, I'm not finna go back and forth with this nigga woman. I'm gonna get at Luce. You know what I mean? That's how I would have played it. Cause he didn't have to disrespect their child and he put 20 on 10. He acting like he's talking about she playing with his name. I don't feel like that she was playing with his name. I feel like she just was speaking her mind, and probably wasn't the best thing to say, but at the same time, though, he shouldn't just be disrespecting his woman like that. Come on, bro. That's supposed to be your boy. That's supposed to be your boy. You supposed to be his kid, his newborn, goddad and all that. Bro, and you just disrespect him over that. If you get that mad over that, and you cut a nigga off and from being able to use platforms and all that, it's damn. It ain't like Luce Cannon said it. It was his woman. You shouldn't even. I wouldn't even take her. I wouldn't even pay that no mind. I'm gonna get at Luce and see how he feel about the situation, and I'm gonna see where his head at, and let him know what his woman doing, and that he ain't appreciating it. We could settle it like that, but to go all the way left with it and cuss her out, call her out her name, and say and speak down they baby, come on, bro. That's corny to me, bro. That's corny. Leave the kids out of it and leave the women out of it. Women gonna be women. We're not even finna get at no energy. You know what I'm saying? It's about what Luce say at the end of the day. That's his woman. She coming second. Luce is everything go through him. Everything go through Luce. So it's I don't know, man. But what y'all think? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I gotta get up out of here. Gotta head to work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Yeah, man. I'm gone.
Carried away, I get carried away, I get carried away. Don't get lost in the sauce.
Trying to carry all this weight on my shoulder. Took a look around and the world getting colder. I'm enduring to the end till it's over. He building up my spirit till my cup runneth over. Trying to carry all this weight on my shoulder. Took a look around and the world getting colder. I'm enduring to the end till it's over. He building up my spirit till my cup runneth over.
See people waxing cold before my eyes. Nobody living by the code, you niggas out of line. And ain't no hating on my brother, put your pride aside. If you need me, then I got you, go ahead, hit my line. I'm purchasing a way to tap into my inner line. I ain't lying, be up early when the birds chirp. I be